Happy morning. This is Dr.R.Saranya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity from Dr.S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today, in this lecture series, we are going to discuss the topic advantages and disadvantages of OOPS. OOPS none other than object-oriented programming. In the subject, OOPS with Python programming. Before we enter into the advantages, let's discuss about the meaning of OOPS. OOPS is nothing but object-oriented programming system. It's mainly for reducing the line of code in order to develop a real-time entity, real-time world software. For that reason, we are implementing the object-oriented programming concept. So in that we have some features like class and object. Class is nothing but general, somewhat common thing we consider as a class. Simply let us consider a student as a class. So in that, object is none other than that student 1, student 2, n number of students are there in one class, right? So that is a good example for object. So class and object is one of the important feature among the object-oriented programming. So let's other than class and objects, we have polymorphism, encapsulation, and then inheritance. These are all some important and as well as crucial features among the object-oriented programming. In order to develop an efficient and efficacy program by using Python programming, for that we can embed the OOPS oriented features. That OOPS concepts is very important, crucial role in order to develop a software as well as web applications, and then apart from that some data analytics concepts and all we can able to develop in efficient way with the help of object oriented programming. In that, the main advantages of implementing object oriented programming is nothing but for safeguarding the data in efficacy manner. It's none other than data security. So data security is one of the important feature among the object-oriented programming. And then modularity. Module by module we can split the code in order to reduce the in order to reduce the error. For that we can use modularity concepts among the developing a Python coding, as well as easier maintenance. The easy maintenance is very easy among the easy maintenance. If you have n number of coding line of coding, by implementing the OOPS concepts we can maintain in easy and efficient manner. The debugging and all very easy while implementing the OOPS concepts. Flexibility is also one among the advantages among the OOPS implementation. And another thing is code reusability. Wherever we are in need of, we can reuse that particular code in n number of times. That is also one of the features among the object-oriented programming. Let's see the disadvantages among the OOPS implementations. So the disadvantages, lot of advantages are there in OOPS concepts. By implementing data security as well as flexible manner, we can able to develop a code. In order to develop a real-time software, we are most probably implementing the OOPS concepts. So disadvantages அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்னா, let us see the performance overhead. That large performance will make sometimes flaws. And then the programming size may n number of line of coding will occur when implementing the OOPS oriented concepts. And then complicated projects is also comes under the OOPS implementation process. So that is also one, sometimes it may leads to disadvantage. And real world process is always not fair in implementing OOPS oriented concepts. These are the disadvantages among the OOPS implementation. The most probably, instead of using the traditional way of coding, instead of that maximum of features are there under implementation of object oriented programming system in order to develop data analytics as well as the machine learning concepts based projects. And then apart from that, if you want to add some modules and if you have to develop some kind of real world projects, for that and all that OOPS oriented concepts build projects and all very efficacy. It's very useful for developing a good code by implementing OOPS concepts. Hope you understand the advantages as well as disadvantages of object-oriented programming system with the help of Python language. Thank you for your patient listening. Thank you. Have a nice day.